Three major mistakes we often see in the weight room and which might be preventing you from achieving better results are: first one is sticking generally to a fixed rep count instead of a rep range. Number two is sticking to a rep scheme for far too long. And number three is changing reps way too often between the sessions. Let's tackle the first one first. Sticking to a fixed rep count, example 12 reps every time, will get you results, but not as much and as fast as when going for rep range, example 10 to 12 repetitions. Using a rep range will allow you to use heavier loads, getting you stronger faster. This proven method is called the double progression method. It was first coined by Alan Calvert in 1911 and is a tested way to make sure that you are making good progress in the weight room fast. To implement this method in your training, you give to yourself a rep range, example 10 to 12 reps. Once you hit the upper end of the rep range, then you increase the weight for the following session. My recommendation would be to increase weight anywhere from 0.5 to 5%. Let's take the bench press as an example and using 3 sets of 10 to 12 rep range. If last time you completed 3 times 12 reps with 60 kg, then I would increase the weight, say 63 kg for the following session and do 10 or 11 reps with it. Once you are able to do 12 reps for all sets, you increase the weight to say 65 kg and lower the reps to 10 repetitions again. This way, you can ensure that you are pushing yourself every session, either by trying to increase the weight or trying to increase the repetitions, guaranteeing getting faster results than just sticking to a rep count. Second mistake. Sticking to a rep scheme for too long will get you a linear progression to a certain level until it becomes a recipe for stagnation. If you stay at the same rep count over the time, your body will soon have no reason to adapt and change anymore, and you will only do tiny progressions, if at all. This is because our bodies have already developed the muscle mass, strength, and neuromuscular efficiency to lift for the constantly aimed rep count. Unless we challenge it by decreasing or increasing the reps, allowing us to lift different loads, it will have no reason to adapt any further. A much better method out of the athletic performance world is the periodic undulation. In English, it means you would alternate between lower rep ranges and higher rep ranges. Example, you start with a 4 weeks phase using 10 to 12 reps, then change to a phase using 5 to 7 repetitions. Like this, you can achieve faster results in both strength and muscle mass. Third mistake is changing too often your repetitions. This can get your results also to suffer. Exposure to strength training has to be systematic and progressive over a period of time. Your body won't know to adapt if it doesn't get enough time to respond properly to the stimulus. So enough exposure to a specific rep range of 1 to 4 weeks are key to allow your body to adapt properly. Of course, there are exceptions to the rules. We have few programs which use a wider range of reps, but they are designed for specific goals and the exposure is repetitive to allow proper adaptation over time. So here's a recap of what you need to remember. Number 1, define your goal will define your rep range. Number 2, perform your workouts long enough to allow your body to adapt, but don't go beyond 4 weeks as you would stagnate as well. And number 3, do not change your rep ranges too often as your body needs enough exposure in order to respond properly to the given stimulus. If you like this content, then we have plenty more on our channel. So please like and subscribe to see more of our content in the future. Thank you for watching.